naturopathic treatment for schizophrenia. Well, this naturopath doesn't treat anything, because that becomes, and especially when you get into mental health issues, because then we get into some crossing the lines, and this is true with all types of quote-unquote diseases. In all forms of mental health issues, bipolar, schizophrenia, your best bet is to focus on the endocrine glands, thyroid and adrenals specifically. But I would certainly get up in this head. I would clean that lymph. I would get blood flow. So upper circulation and brain and nerve are key formulas for every neurological problem that you can name. I don't care what it is, from schizophrenia all the way down to quads and paraplegics, Lou Gehrig's, MS, tremors, seizures. I mean, you can, all of this. Get upper circuit, brain and nerve. Those are, I designed those for that. Get up in that head. But also remember, the lymph system is what breaks things down. You're going to be moving lymph. Remember, the GI tract is a blocker, and the kidneys and adrenals are the blocker. Work on those all together, and boy, you're really working on it. That's what I say. When you're in supplements, you're playing this ridiculous isolated game. No brainer. When you're working with the botanicals, you can go right into specific tissues of the body, and you're going to get right into the levels that are blocking things. You're going to open things up. I mean, it's just all good, you know. All good. So in all cases, and again, I'd work on the thyroid, I would work on the parathyroid, which is calcium utilization. That is an impact on the self and self-images, and also on calcium utilizations and depressions and stuff. But then go to the adrenals. That's your emotional band of all types. And also realize this person could have brought in some garbage from past lives, or however you view that. For me, it's past lives. Soul's coming in, bringing some stuff with it. Going to dump some stuff. But detox is allowing soul to dump its other ball and chains that it's carrying around, as long as that soul is interested in growth and expansion. I've helped people that are schizophrenics and bipolars, and I've got them to a point. I remember a dentist's son, he loved to eat out of dumpsters and sleep on park benches, and so his dad was just had him in and out for years, in and out of these mental health places to help him, and he just couldn't help him. So he brought him into me, and I got him all cleaned up, and he's doing good, feeling good about himself and stuff. And I said, well, now you can go out and get yourself a job. You got a little apartment now. Get yourself a little job. You don't have to work much. You get you something, maybe get you a little cheap car, and you can drive around, have some fun that way. And I said, you don't have to eat out of dumpsters anymore. And he said, well, why? I enjoy eating out of dumpsters. I said, oh, I'm done. That's it. Okay, good. Have fun. Have a nice day. Because if you enjoy doing what you're doing, well, how can I help you? You got to want to change. Or there's nobody can help you.